Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Simps Podcast number...
He doesn't know which one it is. 5.
No, I'm saying you guys finish it.
I thought you were,
5.
Cameron's got it down.
I thought you didn't know which one it
No,
was.
I remember. Trust me, I know.
Okay.
Cameron,
Look at him
a.k.a. MousePickles, though, is back with us again 2 weeks in a row, our special guest. We won't be asking as many interview questions, though, about him because we did that in the last one, kind of. He didn't really answer any of them. But
And because we don't like him.
Yeah, we don't
Can't
like
leave that
him.
one out.
Yeah, but anyways.
What was that noise?
My angry noise.
Yeah, me too.
All right, enough questions to MousePickles. Continue, Joe.
Yeah, but welcome back. The Simps we're still going, guys. Barely. Quarantine ain't stopping us.
Hanging on.
I did say last week, though, it was going to be a bi-weekly podcast, but I think we should shoot for weekly, which is what we're doing right now. That's literally what we're trying to do right now.
Not mad about it.
We're trying to make this a weekly thing, hopefully, even though we're quarantined. And this doesn't get views, but it's a consistent upload while we try to figure out how to make a real video during quarantine.
That's
Because we are just a bunch of uncreative fucks.
Well,
Yeah. It also doesn't help
that we
being
can't see each
everybody
other.
in quarantine. You know,
Yeah.
being all like a good 11 hours away, and Sqwintz not doing anything.
We have not made contact. Just an update for everyone. He's not listening to this podcast. He doesn't watch our content. But we have not made contact with Sqwintz in over 2 weeks.
Wasn't he supposed to be a part of this? But he doesn't watch our videos, nor does he talk to us, nor does he include himself in our videos.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that man.
It's probably because we make fun of him too much.
Yeah. I mean, he brings that up.
I'm going to text him right now.
Wait, it's a little late to add him to this podcast.
Is it, though?
Say, do you want to be in episode
could
6 that we're recording in a week from now?
Okay, then I'm not going to do that. I don't care enough. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Jackson, you got your
Let's
G
do
Fuel
it.
shot ready?
Oh, yeah. I made a little halfy G Fuel because I don't want to stay up until like 9 in the morning again. So,
Why?
what?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because, no. I mean, that's just... I stayed up until it was light outside. 3 days
You've
in a
been
row
doing
last
that?
week.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
And
That's-
it's not fun. I have actually a lot of things to do tomorrow.
And then do you sleep all day?
Yes, and then you sleep
Yeah,
all day. And
that's
you
not
ruin,
fun.
It's just not
That's
a
the
good
schedule
time.
I'm on right
Actually,
now.
that's a good thing to bring up right before he drinks the G Fuel. What if our sleep schedule's been looking like? Oh, there he goes.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
gone. What if...
Maybe after he drinks the G Fuel.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
It tasted beautiful.
Mine is
That's
varied
good.
from going to bed from 6 to 8 in the morning, waking up at like 11, falling back asleep, waking up at 5, and then I wake up again at like 9.
Interesting.
It's pretty good.
Sleep has been pretty good, actually. I've been like going to bed at like 12 to like 1ish,
Cameron gets
and
the
then
full
wakes up
8 hours.
like-
That's great.
9 to 10.
I usually get the full 8 hours.
That's like a perfect sleep schedule, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like that's.
I'm just pretty good at that.
You know,
I'm pretty... don't mean to brag.
there's actually studies that if you can survive off 6 hours of sleep, you're actually better off.
No.
I don't know about that
No,
one.
I really
I don't think that's-
I don't know
You're
about
more
that one.
productive if
No.
you can.
That's like
survive
that
6
sounds like
hours.
someone that's operating off of 6 hours of sleep would say.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm operating off of like 5 to 4.
That sounds like someone that would get drunk 15 nights in a row during the school year would say.
Yeah, too bad it was 16.
Embarrassing.
Tough scene.
Yeah. Anyways.
You remember when you well, I kind of had this sleep schedule throughout college, you know. I would sleep all day and stay up all night. And me, Tyler, and Jackson actually had a class. And Tyler came into my room and kept spanking me. And I didn't like. He goes, "Get up, you baby."
Oh my god.
I did
Yeah,
repeatedly
stayed up
spank
all night.
Ethan
I-
to get him awake.
I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I don't
Ethan, remember that
like
one
it.
time we had a group project and you just didn't wake up for it? And we were all
Yeah.
sitting in the lobby of Downs, like 5 people. Nobody could get up the elevator and you were just asleep.
Oh my God.
It's the way to
Sounds
go.
like Ethan.
Yeah.
That's our producer right there.
Woo!
I'm pretty
Always in charge
productive.
of things.
I'm pretty productive, if you ask me.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Well,
So, Joe, Mr. Perfect, how's your sleep schedule been?
It's been okay. You know,
Uh-huh.
solid 8 hour.
And
The G Fuel's wearing off. I'm on the crash phase.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not good for the start of the podcast.
It's good
What are you
enough. It's good
doing?
enough. I'm more energized than I
Plan this
would
out.
be if I didn't have G Fuel. So that's the silver lining.
That's
But I've just been sleeping like 7 to 8 hours every night. Just easy work, light work.
That's good.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm feeling slept.
I don't think I've gone to bed before 4 o'clock in 2 weeks.
Hmm.
But I sleep for at least 10 hours every single time. So
Yeah, you
it's
keep
just-
posting on your story at 3 a.m. and I'm hungry
Yeah.
and I need
Yeah.
food.
Hannah sent me a Snapchat saying that she laughed really hard at it and you should do this every night. And so I was like, okay, I'll do it every night.
Hey, you should
then.
make the same joke every night.
Yeah, no,
You
and
should make the
that's all
same
I'm good for.
joke.
That's what I love. Recycled jokes.
Because they only get funnier.
Yeah, that's the rule of
Oh, yeah.
comedy. The same joke only gets funnier the more times you tell it.
You know.
The longer you string on a joke, the funnier it gets. And that's what we've learned from Tyler Houston over the years.
Exactly. See, I actually, have not only many people don't know, me, Jackson, and Ethan are all in a comedy class.
You guys are learning the principles.
Oh my god.
And I've taken several other comedy classes before this, so I know exactly.
Shout
Really
out
perfect
to Mr. Ben Urish, which we found out is how you pronounce his name, not Urish. Urish. It's Urish. But shout out to him for teaching us what real comedy is. Our lectures include 1930s Charlie Chaplin type beats, like I don't think we've watched a film past 1950. So we
How old
really
is this guy?
understand comedy and like especially in the
I
modern
don't know
era.
how old he is. He looks like he could be like a really like old looking 40-year-old, or he's just like in his 70s.
Yeah. There's no in between.
Anyways, Cameron, what comedy do you like? What kind of comedy do you like?
TikTok.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Another
Get him
man
out of here.
fallen victim to TikTok.
That's-
Yeah, we're all fallen victims.
Yeah,
except
Cameron-
for Joe.
No, I have
No, I
TikTok.
haven't.
Joe
I haven't.
watches TikTok all the time.
Yeah,
I will
it's
never
like
stop.
I
a-
actually
it's,
probably.
It's kind
Ethan,
of
do you do
addictive
any
to be honest.
Yeah.
It really is.
Do you watch any TikTok, Ethan?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Ethan's the only
I'm,
pure
I'm
one
pretty
here.
similar to Ethan. I only watch what people show me.
I'm a good boy.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, people send me on
Yeah.
Snapchat and I like open it and I'm like, haha, but I don't actually watch it. And then they're like, did you watch it? And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's funny.
It was really good.
Yeah, I laughed so hard.
God, I fucking.
Eric's really annoying when I send him a TikTok because like he just goes, I'll watch it later, and then just doesn't watch it. And it's like it's literally a TikTok. It takes 10 seconds.
Eric's an alpha male though.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's a
can we
waste.
get Eric on the podcast next week?
I could
Oh.
I could try and get him on.
Yes,
That would
Eric.
be elite. Oh my god, that would be so good. Oh my god.
That might be the best podcast yet.
Yeah, but it's just a one-on-one interview. Ethan and Eric.
Yeah.
Or no, Robbie and Eric. Robbie, Eric, and
Wait.
Sqwintz.
Why does it have
Wait.
to
That'd
be
be
me?
so
Can we
good.
get,
Why does it have
can
to
we
be
get
me?
Robbie
What are you
and
saying?
Eric?
Are you saying I'm fucked? Are you saying I'm fucking weird?
No.
Huh?
No,
Huh?
I'm just saying you guys are a dynamic duo.
You're a fucking.
But did you hear what
Because
I
you're
said?
both producers,
I replaced
just different
you.
kind of producers.
I replaced you with Robbie or Sqwintz. So, or both.
You're replacing
Okay.
me now?
Video idea.
Yeah.
We put Eric, Robbie, and Sqwintz and Cameron all in a group call, and we just Let him loose.
Eric would just like peace out.
Let him loose.
He would just
you know
not
what we
even,
should
like-
do? You know those things where they merge the calls? You call someone, you say
Yeah.
hey, and then you say hang on a second, mute yourself, and then merge the call with someone else. We should do that with Eric and Robbie. That's what happens.
Yes.
See if they click.
They
See
probably
if their
will.
personalities if they hit it off.
I feel like Eric is the guy that we're looking at here for Robbie's significant other. I think that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Robbie, if you're
I'm
watching
thinking
this,
that's what I'm
You
thinking.
think Robbie's watching our videos?
Robbie, if you're watching this right now, who is it? Who's the one for you?
Just a fun fact: Robbie's not even subscribed to the channel.
Wow.
Really?
I
He's
don't.
in the very
if I
first
remember right,
episode.
he's not.
Ouch.
I don't
I
think
remember-
Sqwintz is either.
I remember I came to the townhouse to do a project with Joe, and I didn't know Robbie yet. And I came down, or Robbie came downstairs to make his famous cuisines, and he just looked at me like I was a fucking alien. He was like, "Who the fuck is this kid?"
That's
I was
how.
like-
No, that's just how he reacts to Jewish
That's-
people.
Oh wow! Okay.
Wave your Jewish flag around.
Oh,
That's not the Jewish.
all right.
No, it's the Jewish flag. That's it.
For anyone, because I have a picture
It's
overlaid.
the star of Jewish on it.
Ethan's picture is
gotta
the
go.
Israeli flag.
It's the star of Jewish in the middle.
Try again.
Anyways, I think
know
we
what
should
it
get
is.
on to some real podcast
The star of
topics.
Jewish.
It's the star of Jewish. The
Try
star
again.
is what it is. I know what it
Star
is,
of
Ethan.
Judaism.
No, you don't, because you're retarded.
Am I?
Say it. Say it if you really know it.
The star of David.
Nope. you're
Guys,
wrong.
Robbie was just born in the wrong generation.
Exactly.
If Robbie was born in the 1940s, he could have been racist and been accepted.
If Robbie was born in the 1920s, I think he would have peaked.
Robbie in the Roaring 20s. Should we
I
make
feel like that
a-
was Robbie's. That would have been Robbie. Is the 20s.
Imagine him in just like a nice tux with his
But
like
it's way
two
too
bitches that he's walking
Going
down
to,
the street with. He's like, "How are you, madame? Would you like to sit down at a nice Italian restaurant? We can go swing dancing shortly thereafter."
Thereafter, that's how people in America talked in the 1920s. They all had British accents.
No, but they had like the English style American accent, like the.
I guess.
Kind
At
of.
least
I don't
that's
know
how
about
you
that.
see it.
All right. Anyway, okay, I have a question for everyone.
Mm.
Since we were talking about TikTok earlier, I want
Okay.
us to let's talk about the queens of TikTok.
Oh
No.
We're getting
We've
rid
done
of
this.
Charlie here. We're getting rid of Charlie here.
For very obvious
For
reasons.
various.
Robbie.
various
Jackson has already unfortunately fallen into the trap of.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. All right. Anyway,
That's
so we got our girl Addison Rae. She's probably the most notable one.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows who that
There's
is.
a
And then we
song
have there's a song about her. Then we have
There's a
Madison
song
Beer.
about her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Addison
there's-
Rae.
I need a bad bitch. Addison Rae. Have you heard
The
that?
Kid Leroy.
No, I haven't heard it.
I've heard that on TikTok.
All right, moving on. Anyway, so we've got Addison Rae. We have Madison Beer. We have
He's a TikToker.
well, no, I just know who the you see videos of people.
I know what
rating
you
these
mean
girls.
by like it's not like people who. Like,
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
he's just saying like who gets worshipped on TikTok.
right.
Yeah,
Basically.
okay.
Who the most simped girls
People-
on
yeah,
TikTok.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
So okay, where was I? Addison Rae, Madison Beer, Dixie D'Amelio. We got to throw her in there. And then
Isn't
does
she
anybody
younger?
Robbie Guerin.
No, she's our age.
She's of age,
Dixie's- She is of
She's
age.
of
most
age.
importantly,
which
here.
we are all of age.
Wait, I thought-
that
Wait,
means she's
not-
of age.
Not
I
Cameron.
thought Dixie was
Yeah,
younger.
Wait, Cameron.
Oh wait, he
Yeah,
is.
he
as
is.
of he is as of.
Cameron's an adult male.
As
Wait,
of
how
many
old is
days
Dixie
ago?
then?
I think she's 18. I think she's
14 days.
Cameron's
Oh,
18
really?
too.
Cameron.
I can simp for her.
no, you can't. We don't allow it. So we have those three. I would say those are probably the three most notable simped women on TikTok.
Yeah.
Let's rank them.
They're all ones.
Jackson,
in my
you're really eager to do this, so I would say you have to.
I saw
start
no.
this out.
I just want to see what you guys think because I saw.
Well, I mean,
saw
okay,
a
I'll just
TikTok
start
and
off
it
with
was
this
funny.
first. I know who Sqwintz' number one is. I have inside info. I think
It's Madison Beer, right?
It's Madison Beer.
Yeah, okay.
Her,
he seems like a
uh,
Madison Beer type. Dude.
Yeah, her Instagram pictures always pop up in my explore feed because he's liking them all the time. Very
Yeah.
Liking
just,
and unliking them, and then going back down.
me.
Okay, well, we don't have to rank them. We don't have to rank them. Let's just at least talk about it. The concept that they are just so famous from this stupid app just because of their looks and one of them from their sister.
Well, no, doesn't Madison Beer make music? Isn't that like? Her
Oh
main
yeah,
thing?
actually she's like really talented.
Music.
Yeah,
Music.
That doesn't count as a talent.
but it's not actual talent.
There you go.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, no.
it's just how it be. Times are
Yeah.
changing, Jackson. I get it. You were born in the wrong generation, but
Yeah, maybe you
But-
should go back to the 20s with Robbie.
you need a talent to be famous.
When should I have been born?
You look
You
like
should
a
have
you look
been
like a
born-
1816 type guy.
In 1816? Would have been.
Yeah,
I would
you
have been
look,
the
you
king.
look like you belong in the Civil War.
You look like one of those guys
No,
that
no,
would be playing
guys.
baseball, like
Guys.
like infant baseball with like old men, and then on
Guys.
the weekends watching like boxing matches on a harbor.
You all have it all wrong. Jackson should have been born like 2006 to 2008. Like he.
Wow.
That's the generation.
Wow,
Wrong
that is the biggest
generation.
insult. That is the biggest insult someone can give.
I mean, your
Right
comments
there.
about the Minions last week really kind of
It really.
infuriated
that.
all of us.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, but I think you really.
I don't know.
Vibe with some of the kids these days.
Yeah,
like
you
all the
would.
middle schoolers.
No,
Actually,
Yeah.
that
I
brings-
hate
that,
all of them.
That brings up an interesting topic, Jackson. Are you going to the Travis Scott Fortnite concert?
Oh yes.
What are you?
I knew he would.
Ethan, can you explain your? This is your
Yeah.
expertise.
I don't know what it is. You guys told me what it
Oh
is.
wait, yeah, we did.
Yeah, have you not heard? Travis Scott is having a concert tomorrow in Fortnite.
Or
would
this
be-
this will have already happened when the
will
podcast
be-
dropped.
2
Look at
days
his
ago
face.
when the podcast
Look
drops.
at him.
He's
Look
lost.
at him.
Wait, hold on. Okay, we're gonna back it up a minute. He's having a concert in Fortnite.
Yes.
Corona.
So his Fortnite character
Uh huh.
is going to be singing to the masses on the Fortnite map, is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did
mean,
you not
wait.
see the Marshmallow
Yeah,
live
and also like
concert?
Minecraft
Hey,
has had
but
concerts.
that's just like they throw on a beat. Like, is it gonna be like actually him live, like in a mic?
I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows how this is gonna
We'll
work?
see.
I guess we're gonna have to do a exclusive Simps tune in to
I
Fortnite.
think
Travis
Simps
Scott.
react to Travis Scott Fortnite concert.
Simps join in on Travis Scott Fortnite concert.
Should we
I gotta
do
look
that?
this up.
Everybody, get your Molly
Yeah,
ready
it's
for
happening
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Oh wait, I'm not gonna.
7
You
p.m.
guys are gonna have to do it. I'm not gonna be able to be there.
Hold on.
Oh wait, 7
What?
p.m.
Travis Scott
7 p.m.
Fortnite.
Maybe
oh,
I
no.
could do it. Maybe.
Oh
think.
no, guys.
If
What
it
do
was
you have to
later,
do?
Eastern
I'm,
time.
What
I'm
do
not
you have
gonna
to
be
do?
I'm going home.
Oh,
Oh, these
For
are good
one
memes,
day.
guys.
why?
No.
Because my parents
gotta do
promised me
Travis Scott Fortnite.
jalapenos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fortnite,
told
Travis
you.
Scott head.
What is this fucking world?
I was
Brilliant.
born in the wrong generation.
No, for real. I should have been born in the 70s, grown up in the 80s, and been an old fart right now. Just like a balding old dude that taught his son how to play baseball and is a beer gut. That's what I should be.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
pretty much the most basic
But
dad.
then you wouldn't have your most used free utility.
Oh, guys. So actually, if people are watching this now and they did not know that the concert happened on Thursday, it's also getting repeated on Saturday at 6.
Yes.
Repeat it every
So-
Saturday at 6 p.m. Please.
Please.
tuning
Travis
it
Scott.
So, 2 Travis Scott
Scoped.
concerts.
Austin
There we
K-Mats, the genius boy. But yeah, concerts are evolving, guys.
They really are.
Quarantine's trying to stop us, but it can't do
You
it.
know what? You know what?
They're
quarantine
involving
is
in very
teaching us?
unfortunate ways.
No, this is a good way.
Quarantine is teaching us that we don't need real life.
All
Pretty much.
We just need
teaching us
Fortnite
that we need
Travis
it more.
Scott.
No, because people are finding ways to get around it, and
Yeah.
we don't need to see anybody. We don't need to.
You
leave
guys-
Yeah,
our
we don't need to
rooms.
be in person.
Did
Like,
you guys hear about Vegas?
What about
Vegas.
Vegas?
The mayor who looks like a crazed well, I don't want to say that.
Person who lives in Vegas.
Yeah. She wants to reopen Las Vegas to like use it as a control group to see like if it spreads or whatever.
Why would you okay, if you're gonna try a control group to see like the results of the spread, why would you start in Las Vegas?
Exactly.
It's the
And
perfect
also,
place.
Because
to
that's
see
the
if it
smart.
spreads. What do you?
But
like,
think about why she wants that to happen. What is Las Vegas? What does its economy flourish on?
gambling.
Well, yeah, no, it's gambling and money. Obviously, she wants to make her money back, but that's so fucking stupid. Everybody else is losing money.
Who knows? That's definitely not going to happen.
No, it won't. But I think
They
it's
should do
fucking
it in like El
hilarious.
Paso,
That's just a
where
free
nobody
like
lives.
El
extra
Paso
100,000
is like
cases.
a good experimental area.
It's right
to
on the
start
border
with.
to Mexico, so we don't have
No,
to
because that's
worry
too
about,
close to Nessim.
Eh,
Nessim's in Las Cruces.
he's fine.
All right. Well, whatever.
So since we've had this amazing coronavirus, what have you guys been doing lately?
Slacking.
Minecraft.
Minecraft
literally-
grind.
Like,
How much do you think Minecraft has profited because of?
Probably not much because everyone already has Minecraft.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the exposure.
I mean, the exposure though kind of peaked like a year ago, like its comeback trail,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's kind of just like plateau that people are like, just like, okay, Minecraft's a good game, I'll play it, but it's not like.
Yeah.
I think Minecraft is gonna slowly start to decline, sadly, from
No.
here.
Mm-mm. You're wrong.
Okay.
Not allowed.
It's gonna decline a little bit, and then like 5 years from now, it'll peak.
Minecraft 2 will come out.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Dude, when they add a new dimension, that's when it's going to peak again.
They should add. What would they add? What would they even add? Real
They
life.
have hell, so they can
The-
have heaven.
Yeah, the Aether.
The Aether.
No, they should add literally just like a portal you go through and it turns into just like Google Street View, but you run around in it. It's just real
Yes.
life. It's the real
It's
life
just
dimension. Jackson is zoned out right now.
Minecraft is not my area. I just don't care about it.
I don't.
Not fun to me.
Jackson,
I
what was
don't
your
think
childhood?
Any of our listeners
What was
care
your
about
what was
Minecraft.
your gaming childhood? What was your gaming
Yeah.
childhood then?
Yeah.
Literally like Black Ops 2.
Well,
Like,
okay, that was
it.
mine too, but
That's
like Counter-Strike and Minecraft coexisted with it.
I mean, I was never really a big gamer at all. Like I had an Xbox 360 that my dad used most of the time, and like I would watch him play Shaun White snowboarding, and then I would hop on every once in a while. And then I got into Call of Duty because all my friends were playing it, and like zombies, the whole Black Ops 2 zombies era. And then I don't know. I've just never been a gamer.
Wow, you look like a gamer.
That's not my beat.
No, he's a big sports guy.
big sports guy, yeah.
Big
Well, I was
sports.
doing. I
Oh,
was
look
in
at that.
the ball era through all of the years I could have developed my gaming skills. So
I would love to see you play Counter-Strike one time. See how
I
that ends.
I was into sports and developing my gaming skills at the same time, Jackson,
good for you.
because I was just good at
Yeah.
everything.
I'm trying to think of like what I did when I came home, like from baseball practice. Instead of playing video games, like what would I do?
If you
I
can't
don't-
remember, then
Just
you
sit
didn't do
there and
anything.
stare at the wall.
I think I just watched a lot of TV.
I like didn't watch any.
So that's
TV.
why his brain is basically melted.
Mush.
mushy brain.
Mushy brain.
What did I do? I There was an era where I was like really into like, you guys remember the New York FaZe House, right? Did you guys ever watch?
I never really watched FaZe.
I was really into those videos. That was really entertaining because it was like, I don't know, they were
Jackson, wait, I gotta say this once again. This is why you should have been born in like 2006.
Yep.
Why?
I feel like
how does
really
me
love-
watching the New York FaZe House, like
Well, you
when
would
I was
like
in
Team
middle
10.
school, have anything to do with?
Yeah.
that's just a
Me being
very
born in 2006.
I was born
Yeah,
in 2006
Jackson,
thing to
you're
watch.
like
I feel.
I like Team 10 kind of guy.
Yeah.
You definitely watched
no.
Jake or Logan Paul at some
Yeah,
point.
you would.
If I saw Logan Paul or Jake Paul in person, which actually I was talking to one of my friends last night that goes to Cal Berkeley, and she saw Logan Paul and like their sorority invited him to a party and stuff. But like if I saw that, I wouldn't even make an attempt to like say hi or like get a picture or anything. I hate him so much. Like I hate everything that the Pauls stand for so much. Just everything about him.
If Jackson was younger, he would love
Yes.
Wait, what was that?
I said if you were young, if you were born in like 2006, you would love Jake and Logan.
I'm not delusional, Tyler. You guys have this thought in your brain, this just like automatic premonition that I'm a delusional little 11-year-old Fortnite dancer piece of shit, but I'm not.
I
don't do that.
Yeah, you do.
No, you're an 18-year-old Fortnite dancer. Or
Once we're on
Random
podcast like
dancer.
25, you're gonna have a good amount of footage of me just getting angry at you guys, and you guys can make a little montage out of it.
Easy Jackson comp.
Jackson popping off compilation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What should I pop off about now?
nothing. We should change
Pop off at
subjects.
your party.
That's just not the lyric. So anyways, I mean, you were mentioning some old school YouTubers you used to watch, Jackson. What else did you watch?
I don't know. Other than that, it was pretty basic stuff. Just like everybody
I
watched
wanna-
Dude Perfect. Like
I think
was just
everyone
a
had
thing.
like a little Dude Perfect phase when they were like I don't know,
Every-
like 10,
okay,
11.
we know that we had a Dude Perfect phase, Joe.
Oh yeah.
We
Little Perfect.
Little
Guys probably-
Perfect.
You got. Oh my. No way.
Yeah.
Did you make a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
We did.
Little Perfect.
you guys have made like 93 different YouTube channels.
Joe has made the most
Yeah.
I think I've ever seen.
Because I for some reason when I was little, I had the mindset when I make a new idea, I have to have it on a different channel. So I had an airsoft channel. I had a basketball trick shots channel, which is Little Perfect. I had gaming channel, which was Fun with Us for 44. I had another gaming channel called Fruitcake Network. I had another gaming channel called Power Groups Network. I had another gaming channel called First Person Gaming XP. And I have a lot more.
First person gaming XP.
It
Oh
still
my
exists.
God.
All the
It
videos
still
still
exists.
exist. Most of them aren't mine though. Because I was in a lot of like what you used to do like networks back in the day when those were popular. Like, but we made our own networks instead of joining like Machinima because we had no subscribers. And also, I'm glad we didn't have subscribers because Machinima's contracts literally just were like the worst things ever.
They're terrible.
But yeah, getting out of those was apparently really hard.
So here's my question for the fellas:
Mm-hmm.
Is Tyler smart?
Yes.
Yeah, he's smart, but he's way too cocky about it.
Get
He
fucked.
knows that. Like I'm not trying to
I know.
insult him. He knows that.
I know. Because it's funny to be cocky about it is the thing.
It's funny to you.
It is. It's really entertaining watching people just like really be angry.
What do you think, Cameron?
That I say how much I'm going to be right
Nope.
and then I am.
Cameron, are
Is
you
he not
smart?
smart?
That's a lot of that's blind luck.
Is Cameron
No.
smarter than Tyler?
Yes.
Is Cameron smarter than me?
I mean,
100%.
yeah.
I mean, he did make an amazing animated intro for MousePickles.
And
Yeah.
also, MousePickles.
I never
count
saw
the
Tyler
views.
do that.
Count the views and subscribers for MousePickles, Tyler.
Yeah.
What's your individual
Compare
channel
that
at?
to Sit Spank.
Yeah,
What's your
Sitspank
individual
is deleted. Sitspank doesn't exist anymore.
No, it still exists.
Oh, well, I
think-
never was able to find it.
Let me look.
It only has one video, so it's probably like impossible to find.
Yeah.
Should we do a nice little top 6 smartest simps in the room?
But there's 5. Does
Fuck.
Sqwintz?
you automatically get number 5 for that either. Congratulations, you just bought yourself the 5
No,
spot.
we'll count Robbie and Sqwintz as simps because they've appeared in videos. And Thomas.
Okay.
Thomas has appeared in a video.
Oh, he
Well,
has.
no, all he was doing was taking
Okay,
shots
Thomas
of my
doesn't count.
fucking
Thomas
cock.
He
doesn't
was
count.
videoing
Thomas
your
doesn't count.
socks.
Thomas
That's-
doesn't count. I agree.
He
So
was
we're
videoing
doing
my socks and my crotch.
Okay, whatever.
So we're doing our top 7.
Let's just
get-
do top 3. Top 3 so we can just cut this down and not make it like really confusing and weird. So we don't have to name everyone. I'll go first. Number 3 on the top 10. And by the way, Cameron's the only one that can give us an objective answer because he is not on the Simps list. So just keep that in mind.
All right.
Number 3, gotta go Sqwintz because he's kind of book smart. And he knows science or whatever.
He knows science.
Number 2 got to be Robbie because he's kind of book smart and he knows science or whatever. Number 1 got to be Tyler. He's the smartest in the group.
Wow.
It's just
Wow, you're literally feeding the ego.
Yo, why?
What are
Like,
you
why
doing?
would you do
That's
that?
my
What
job.
are
is
you
feeding
doing?
egos.
You know so much better
This
than
was
to
a
do that.
bad choice.
All
This
right,
is
okay,
how
I'm
it
gonna go. I think Tyler gets the 3 spot just because he has a decent mix of book smarts, although he's not as book smart as I am, and street smarts, which 95% of that is blind luck. So I'll give him the 3 spot. I'm gonna give Sqwintz.
Oh my god.
Actually, no. Ooh, this is tough. Because I want to put myself on the list, but also I don't.
Yeah, you fucking ego filled.
All I know is that Tyler gets a 3
You're an-
spot
you're
because
an
he is
egotistic
smart. I'll give him that, but like, he doesn't get the number 1 spot. No way, no chance.
just don't want to give me the number 1 spot because you just don't want to have to admit it.
Well, no, because you're
Yeah.
not the number 1.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I'll go.
Oh, he's
I'll go. I'll
stressing.
put myself in number 2 because I'm definitely
Imagine
one
that.
step smarter than Tyler.
that.
And I don't know. I am definitely more book smart than Tyler, but also on the same level of street smarts. So I think that's fair. But I think I'm gonna go Sqwintz at number 1 because he's because his book smarts are there. We know that. His street smarts aren't always there, but his simp smarts are always there. Number 1.
Oh my god.
Is that smart? Is Simp smart?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
No. False.
I
Simp
tend to
smart
agree
is
with
not
Ethan.
smart.
That is
False,
not
yeah.
smart.
That's not smart.
Not smart.
All right.
He's
So
very
we
smart.
got Tyler
You're
at 3,
smart.
me at 2, Sqwintz at 1.
Jeez.
Joe is off the list.
Mhm.
Oh, he's
Wow.
pissed. Look at him.
I think that might have been like the worst.
That was pretty
bad.
rough.
It's pretty
That was
bad.
a pretty rough
All right,
list.
Tyler, bring us back.
What do you
into
know,
reality.
Cameron?
No,
We're
Cameron's last. Cameron's last.
We're
'cause
coming
his-
back
Oh,
into
okay.
reality here. Okay. First off, let's just go with number 3. We're gonna put Sqwintz. Because Sqwintz, like you said, Joe, Sqwintz knows science. Sqwintz know engineering things, but not that well. But he knows them more than us. So Sqwintz kind of smart. All right. Number 2, gotta put Joe on there. Joe doesn't seem like it. He doesn't make it obvious, but Joe's one of the smartest people in the room. And then
No,
Joe just-
he probably is the smartest.
no matter probably.
Not
And then number
not
1,
smart.
Tyler
Not smart.
No matter what, Joe always knows something about everything. Like even if it's not
Cocky
like a ton,
bitch
he knows
alarm
something about
coming
every
in.
little piece of everything.
Cocky bitch alert coming in
for the
number 1
spot. Before I-
bitch alert coming
Before I give my number 1, let's put up some honorable mentions.
Oh boy, here we go.
Honorable mention, Robbie Gehring.
Oh, he's a
Robbie's-
Robbie.
Robbie's kind of smart about certain things. He knows a lot of fun facts. I will give him that.
About
Robbie-
stadiums.
Robbie
He knows a lot of fun
facts about stadiums, and he enlightened me on the and all of us on the fact that you can get a mold of your asshole and make it into a chocolate and send it to people.
What?
So thank Robbie for that.
Wait, what? I need to hear the story of this.
I just
Yeah,
came
not
up with
yet,
a
not
banger
yet, not
video
yet.
idea that I'm gonna have to tell you guys after the podcast.
Okay. Other honorable mention. Yeah, there's not another honorable mention. Cameron, he know programming.
Cameron make game.
Karen make game.
I make game.
And he know lots about video games.
Facts.
Other than that, yeah, there's no other honorable mentions. There's not many other smart people in the group. And then number one, obviously, gotta put yours truly. I am, the perfect combination of street smart, book smart, just smart
Simp
about
smart.
everything. Emotionally smart, spiritually smart, physically smart,
Simp smart.
simp smart, smart about when.
All right, we get it.
What, man?
Ethan, reel
Wait, no,
it in.
let him keep going. Let the cocky bitch
No.
learn.
Yeah, let him.
Basically, what I'm
Oh.
saying, Jackson, is
Yeah.
I'm the smartest in the room.
I'm the smartest.
That's
in
very
the
clear
room.
to all of us that that's what you're saying. Thank you.
Yeah.
After you gave us
And-
7
and-
different categories in which you were amazing.
You know what? It actually is a better thing to prove that I'm the smartest is that Jackson specifically said.
He.
Now that I think, now that I think
How many
about
times
it,
have you said this? How many times have you said this?
I don't know. I've lost
Probably-
count.
Probably 50. To
No,
me,
it's under 50 for sure.
not.
But Jackson said, now that I thought about it, Tyler's not wrong about very much ever.
I did say that. But that was in light of pressing emotional issues, which I don't really remember. So I was, my boy gave me a little advice once, and it may have worked out because of that blind luck that I've told you guys. many
Maybe I
times
gave
is
you some advice,
95%
too.
of the street
Huh?
smart.
Street smart
Huh?
is never
Huh?
blind luck.
Jackson, there's a
Ethan,
reason
different era.
everybody comes to
Different
talk
era,
to
Ethan,
you
okay,
about
Ethan,
this.
time for you to reel it in.
Different era.
Reel it in, Ethan.
Well, there's only one obvious list here, and all of you guys are wrong. Oh
Oh wait, I forgot Ethan is a part of the people who can
Oh,
get
shit.
nominated.
I'm
just
part of
completely
what?
disagree.
I'm not
Anyways.
smart.
Okay, well
yeah,
then that's
I-
fine.
I-
Okay, keep going then.
All right. So, number 3, I'm gonna give it to Joe. I agree with Tyler. He's quiet about it, but he can be smart.
Can be.
He seems smart. Not all the time, but sometimes. More than any other kids that are not on this list.
Yes.
Number 2, I'm gonna have to give it to Robbie.
Wow.
He's also silent but deadly. He just you meet
That's
him and you're
Robbie's
like,
new slogan:
and-
silent but deadly.
you meet him and you're like, this kid has never kissed a woman in his life.
And that's
But-
smart.
But because of this, he has accentuated his smart properties and abilities.
Facts.
Big words.
And number 1, I think we all know who is at the top of the list. It's gonna be me, because just
Hold on.
fucking.
Moments before. What do you mean? I'm not smart.
I was trying to juke you all. Right? But yeah, it's pretty obvious. I mean, just look at me.
We can't. There's just a
Yeah.
flag.
All I see is the
Israeli
Jewish
flag.
star and the Jewish flag.
The Jewish star.
Flag
but
of the Jews.
the Jews are known to have
The star of Jewish.
no, fuck you. They're known to have great smarts among the people. They've been enslaved many times, but guess what?
They live.
They don't
take-
stop.
I take
live
back.
on.
We have another honorable mention. Ethan, because Jews are money smart.
Exactly.
Oh,
That was gonna be my last point.
All right.
We know how to work our green.
my.
And that is
Working the green.
that's my list.
All right, Cameron.
All right.
Next up.
Well, at my number 3 spot, I think I'm gonna have to put Robbie because he comes out with stadium facts, and he also is very food smart. He makes some good pasta. I heard.
That's true. That was something I was gonna bring up, but
It
I
does
didn't.
make. It smells good. I've never had it.
He knows a lot
Smells
about
good.
cooking.
Yeah, so that's my number 3 spot. Number 2 spot, I'm gonna put Tyler.
Oh my God, the ego's burnt.
It's
So-
gone forever.
So-
He
I'll
no
No,
longer
that-
can say he's smart.
No,
respect
he.
it.
So the reason I put Tyler at number 2 is because yes, he's like smart in like school, and then sometimes like he's smart with like some other things, like Minecraft.
His Minecraft IQ is off the charts.
Yeah, exactly. But he sometimes does like stupid things, and that's gonna have to bring him down to number 2. And then number 1, I'm gonna have to say Joe, because he organizes a bunch of YouTube channels, all making them very successful.
Yeah. Hey, Fruitcake
And,
Network was the real deal.
It really was.
Yes,
Until
and
it got
then
deleted.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. He's got YouTube smarts. That's all you need.
YouTube street
That's really all
cred.
you need in life.
I got YouTube street cred, guys.
Also, Cameron, you want to know why you don't know that I'm smart in anything other than school and
Minecraft.
video
He's-
games? Is because
he's
the
putting up
only
a defense.
conversations you have with me are about video games.
He's putting up a defense, boys. Get him back.
Tyler's just salty.
Hey,
Get him back.
No, I was just pointing out
He's
a
like,
flaw with your reasoning.
can I say something?
Yeah.
No.
In light of the issue of the fact that I made nobody's list but mine, I would like
Me
to.
too. Me too, Jackson.
I would
Ethan,
like
I kinda
to.
forgot you existed. I would have put you in for Robbie.
I would like to ask politely, very politely, everybody else's GPAs and ACT scores from high school.
Book smart is not smart. Book smart, doing well in school
Agreed.
does not equal smart.
Agreed.
Yeah, Joe doesn't do good in school.
I do
Joe is
real
smart.
bad in school.
I wasn't basing mine off of school smarts.
I had a 4.12 Jackson.
We could have made a list of top 10 GPAs or top 3 GPAs.
Well, okay, I meant GPA from college, and then ACT from high school.
Okay.
That-
What's your GPA from
Quite-
high school?
ACT sucks.
Dude,
mine
That's
was like
the
a
worst
3.8.
test
Or
to go
4.7.
on.
ACT 's
My
real
GPA
bad.
is a 4.0 this semester.
This semester, what was it last semester?
Well, average it's a 3.7.
Didn't you say you have to like get a 3.25 and you like didn't get that last semester?
Yeah.
So that means it was a 3.7. That's what that means.
No, average.
Oh.
Average
Of both semesters.
No, last semester.
Anyways, that was a stupid thing to bring up. Anyways, Jackson.
Yeah, I was just there for the joke.
Yeah.
Just continue
Wasn't
on.
funny. Didn't laugh.
Actually,
Yeah,
you did. I watched you laugh.
We
And it was a
laughed at
genuine
you.
Tyler
That
Houston
was-
laugh too.
That was a fake laugh.
We laughed at you.
Jackson, the thing is, you think all my laugh is real, but I haven't genuinely laughed in front of you once.
Ever. Not
Nothing
in your
is
entire
funny
life.
to me,
Not
so I
once.
have to. Nothing is funny to me,
What
so I have to
about me?
pretend it's funny.
What about me?
Ethan, no, I haven't.
Ethan just kind of squeals when he laughs.
Squeal.
He's like, and then
He's like a little
I just go.
You like it? You like my
I
laugh?
wheeze.
no, but Joe, your genuine laugh is like, ah, ha, ha, ha,
Oh yeah, no, it's really
ha,
loud.
ha.
But that's the thing is that's me like laughing really hard, so it's gonna be loud.
Yeah, well, at least I don't react to sports videos. So
God, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
From the top deck.
From the
He said, look,
ashes.
did you hear his reaction? He's like, oh. He had a self-realization there.
get fucked.
Jackson, if you could make one
Stop
video,
looking at your nuts.
If you could make one video that isn't a sport, or like, what's one other video that you want to make that isn't sports reaction or reaction?
Okay, on the
videos?
real though, I want to get more skilled with like
Don't say guitar.
no,
Okay.
no, like actual like camera techniques and like editing styles with like After Effects and stuff. And I want to make like
Don't make that face, Joe.
cinematics.
Stop.
Just short videos that are like high production value, but I don't know like of what necessarily. Like you could do travel videos would be like the most fun.
You gotta
to do.
learn After
Well, too
Effects.
bad you can't
I know.
travel right now, Jackson.
I know,
Jackson,
but I
no,
do
you're
live like
okay.
in the deep countryside of Kansas.
Okay,
so-
you're not that deep. You're like 10 minutes deep into the countryside of Kansas.
Yeah, I know, but no,
Closer
I'm
into the
saying like it's
country
like
than you.
I drive 10 minutes the other way or 10 minutes west, and there's like cool scenery out there.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
We can.
I
yeah,
was
we can
only
drive
doing
15 minutes
the
and go to
sports
the-
reaction videos.
Filler
it was
content.
fun.
That's like the
I'm
podcast
gonna-
also. This is fun
I'm
and it's
gonna-
filler content.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do a nice Joe transition. Speaking of movies,
Well, okay, sometimes we just run into brick walls and everyone stops talking, so I have to bring something new up. That's how podcasts work.
what do you guys think about the movie announcements and delays?
Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot this was a real
Yeah, like the
subject.
whole like film
They
industry pretty
suck.
much shut down.
Everything's shut down besides
I'll
essentials.
give you a list of movie delays. I know one is
Black Widow,
Quiet-
baby.
Quiet Place 2.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Did Black Widow get delayed?
To the summer, yeah. It was supposed to come out like 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Stuff's probably going to get delayed a lot more, too.
Yeah.
I feel like the delayed days are, like, hopeful, probably.
Yeah.
This whole thing's probably going to take, like, a year.
All right, we got A Quiet Place Part 2. Nobody cares about Artemis Fowl. Batman got delayed.
Ooh.
Black Widow did get delayed. Candyman. Isn't that what's his face's new movie? Peele's?
Is it?
Or was that-
I think it's Jordan Peele's new movie. Doctor Strange,
Should I order a pizza right now?
The Eternals.
Sure. Sure.
Sure.
No.
Anyways,
Ghostbusters.
all these movies kind of sound like they suck.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah,
oh, the
really.
really cheesy Ghostbusters movie that was about to come out.
Mulan.
Oh no, not
Dang
Mulan.
it.
Yeah, that's actually gonna be a really good movie.
Yeah, no, Mulan is starring Jimmy Wong of video game high school fame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and also brother of famous YouTuber Freddie Wong, aka Freddie
Freddie
W,
W.
one of the
What?
most legendary
Dubs.
YouTubers of all
Good old
time.
F dubs.
Good old F. Okay.
Oh my God, they're making another Indiana Jones movie. Jeez.
Yeah, do you not know about that?
I didn't know about that.
I think I heard it, but I thought it was
You
just
didn't
like a
know it?
rumor. Yikes.
I just could
And
care
Harrison
less.
Ford is gonna be in it somehow.
Do you think the movie industry is going to tank? That's the real question here.
No.
No. Why not?
Well, it's gonna take.
It's gonna tank just like everything else, but when it comes back, it's gonna come back full force. I mean, it's the exact same thing that everything else is.
Yeah.
I agree.
Fact.
Because everybody, like, once it's all clear, everybody's gonna be going.
What
to
do you think
movies.
about actors?
Movies.
What do you think about? How do you think the lifestyle for actors is who aren't like big budget or not big budget, small or whatever? Yeah, big budget actors. How do you think,
They already have enough money.
or non-big budget actors? There we go.
They're gonna not work like everyone else, and they're
Yeah.
gonna be hoping the government pays them money.
Yeah. I think so.
Do you think any companies are profiting off of this time?
Zoom.
Zoom.
Toilet paper.
Yeah,
sanitizer.
Grow anything
Paper and
that is
sanitizer.
sold in a grocery store.
Alcohol companies, they're all thriving right now.
Yeah.
Any gaming.
Unless they've shut down
company.
in said states, certain states.
Do you think vaping is going to fall off at all? The nicotine addiction?
Yeah, I mean, it already has since they changed the legal age to 21.
Yeah, and probably a lot more for
Heard that, Ethan?
Yeah.
probably a lot more for
Oops.
like high school kids. It's probably not going to be as big of a deal. just because they can't get it from anybody.
Yeah, unless they have fakes.
Yeah.
Which, in the most case, they're probably not going to.
Yeah.
So the vaping epidemic is over? Question mark?
Corona's just saving lives out here.
Oh.
And it ended pollution in China, you know.
Yeah.
It didn't end it, but it dropped it by a lot. It lessened it. There you go.
And now China's just trying to like reopen everything.
Yeah, they opened up the wet markets where where it started.
Why does no? It started in a lab apparently.
Well, yeah, but they were doing tests, but that was literally a mile from the wet markets, and that's
So,
where,
yeah,
like,
I
they
mean,
slaughter
yeah.
all the animals and stuff, and that's where it's like spread.
Yeah,
Does
it's
it spread
almost
to
like
those
it's almost like
and then spread. To
China
people.
ruins everything.
They do.
Pretty much.
And now apparently we're losing all of our kings like Kim Jong Un.
Yeah.
Is
Kings.
apparently people don't know if he's like seriously
Alive or
ill
not.
or
I
just
think-
like
yeah, I think
fine.
Oh, I heard about
I
that.
think
No
he's
one
just in
really
critical
knows.
Wait,
condition.
actually though?
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
even knows if he's in critical condition. Because apparently South Korea I saw is saying that he's fine,
Oh, fuck.
but the U.S. intelligence is saying that he's critically ill.
U.S. intelligence is shit.
Yeah, but who's to say South Korean's gonna be better?
I mean, they're closer.
They are closer, but they're not there.
But we have
troops in South
U.S.
Korea.
intelligence in South Korea.
True.
Who knows? Maybe our king will be fine.
Hopefully.
Oh God.
How is the world going to function without him?
He runs the world.
He does.
Goes around the
Who
world.
According to-
Girls.
In the eyes of
Who
North
won
Korea, he runs the world.
Kim runs the world. Kim.
Kim runs the world. Kim.
Who runs the world? Kim.
Kim.
Love it.
Love it.
Gotta love it.
That's mint.
Hey
Fucking
Cameron,
mint.
Yeah.
what's that shirt you're wearing right there?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Easy work.
He's looking icy.
Ease.
looking
Ethan,
nice.
Ethan, give
Oh.
us an ease.
Ease.
Cameron, you guys
Which
got
one?
any new merch dropping on the MousePickles store?
Actually, some merch has just dropped.
What?
What does it contain? What does this drop contain?
It's a shirt that says support your local MousePickles. It's kind of insane.
Have you bought one yet?
Not yet. I it's shipping. It's just that everything's very
Slow because of the
Uh,
coronavirus. Yeah,
because of Corona.
You know
That's
what?
why.
You know what Joe says to me every 4 seconds in Discord?
Buy MousePickles merch.
Buy MousePickles merch.
It's high quality and it looks
It is
great,
high quality.
and also gives me money.
Like 2
2
cents.
cents.
Yeah, that's enough to live off of.
income.
I don't even know if the company's shipping right now, but order it and you'll get it eventually when they open their doors back up.
You may or may not get it.
You maybe won't. They might just lose all their orders and not give refunds and shut down as a business. But like,
Exactly.
what?
But what do you have to lose?
Yeah, what do you have to lose?
Not money.
Just money.
Anyway, I have a question for our producer.
Ooh.
I know it's a sensitive subject, but how's diversion going?
Ooh.
You're just gonna broadcast it like that?
Yep. So now the world knows.
I'm just kidding. It's okay.
I mean, we've already lost like 99% of our.
Should you tell the
Honestly-
story of how it happened? Real quick, just give us a rundown.
Well, basically, wear your seatbelt.
Wear your seatbelt.
Yeah, wear your seatbelt. Are you gonna get pulled over with substances in your car?
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's not fun. But I think I've been going over it, and with what's happening in the world right now, it was kind of the perfect time for it to happen if it was gonna happen at all.
Yeah.
You're not missing out on anything.
I can't be with my boys. 420 was ruined for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody was like 420, and I was like, yeah, have fun smoking a J on your porch by yourself. But It's been a good break. Don't be dumb though. I don't know.
Wise
Don't be
man.
dumb. That's it. That's the moral of the story.
Message for the day.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
be
be
dumb.
dumb. Don't be
Yes.
don't be me.
Cameron, your thoughts.
Don't be dumb.
It's
Yeah.
easy.
Give us
it's
something
easy-
original. Come on.
Give us some content.
Don't be small brain.
I like
Are
that.
you calling me small brain?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Cameron, it's been a week since you last appeared on the podcast. How are the uploads coming?
They're a work in progress right now. I'm waiting to post my readied up videos until
now we gotta look
What
at the other
Lies
guy.
Beneath is released.
We gotta look over here.
Tyler.
What's up with that? What's up with the new short film?
What's up with the short film?
Yeah, I thought you were.
Well, it's currently in the editing process. You know,
Mm.
these things take a while, post production and whatnot.
How much have you done since our last podcast?
Actually, a lot.
Wait, Joe.
What?
Did you finish?
No.
Joe.
I'll do it after this.
Hey, Joe.
I'll do it after this.
Joe, look who it is.
Oh.
Oh, my guy.
Alex Fortune.
That's my guy.
Joe.
Hey. Guys,
Shout out to
guys,
Fortune.
look who it is. Look who it is.
I
Babu Freak.
Anyways,
Babu
off of the
Freak.
Babu Frick talk.
Fuck Babu Frick.
Oh,
Dude, Ethan, what's your issue with Babu Frick?
It's not
He's
my
Jewish.
issue
That's
with
what
him.
it is.
It's not my issue with him. It's my issue with the movie.
Dude, what? But okay, the movie is made all better because Babu Frick is there.
Okay,
he does
yeah.
make it better. I'll
You
give
know
you
what?
that.
Not fuck him, but fuck the movie.
Dang.
I'll say
Strong words.
I didn't
Strong
like.
words.
I didn't like the film. Two
Didn't like
people
the
never should have had sexual contact in that film.
I think if I
I'm not
rewatch that movie,
saying-
I
would
agree
hate
with
it.
that. I agree with
I'm
that.
not saying
Yeah.
the people at the end because I'm not anti-LGBTQ. Because I told some of my friends that, and they were like, "What? You don't like gay people?" And I was like, "I'm fucking dumb." And no, I just don't think two characters ever should have kissed. I understand why it was built up that way, but a hug or a nice look would have been more.
Yeah.
Would have been better capitalization, I think.
I just feel like they
Yeah,
dug
it was pretty
themselves in a
cringy.
pit.
Did that ruin the movie for you? Was that what
Like
did it?
I was in the theater, and I was like, I said out loud, like, you know, when like you're watching a movie and they frame it up for like them to kiss, like two people to kiss.
Yeah.
I was like I knew it was gonna happen before it happened, and I was like, no, 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 no. and people looked at me and they were like, what the fuck? And I was like, you don't understand. It's just,
You don't understand.
Yeah, no, I kind of winced a little bit when it happened. I just kind of like curled up in a ball. I was like, no, I don't like.
Like because
don't
like
like
think
it.
about all of the fucking fan fictions out there, and
Oh,
all
Jesus
like
Christ.
all of that shit that's like Kylo and Rey, they do a little smoochy, and then all of those fucking weebs were sitting in the theater like, I gotta go buy 3 more tickets. So it was literally like
Just so I
a
can watch
ticket
that one
buyer,
moment.
literally. Or they were like going on YouTube spamming Kylo Rey kissing scene.
Yeah,
Putting that
that's
on
what I
loop
was doing right after
on
the
their
movie.
second monitor.
We know what you were doing, Tyler.
Yeah, we know. We heard.
But yeah, that was just a disappointing. The movie, it was cool to watch. I liked the visuals. The story was, in my opinion, it had good startup, bad middle, terrible ending.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's how I felt.
I just
Like,
feel like Star Wars getting milked by Disney is just never going to end up
No,
with
and
a
like
good thing.
people,
Even though The Mandalorian was pretty good.
I
Mandalorian
think-
was good. I think
I-
this new trilogy will be good that they're making because it's just completely separate.
well,
Yeah.
they're gonna do an Obi-Wan film,
Yeah, for sure.
which I think will be cool.
But, okay, yeah, but going back to what Tyler was just saying, it being separate is going to completely change the game. People are actually going to like that because everybody's like feelings were attached to the original trilogy's like characters and everything.
And they wanted to make it new, and it just like that.
Another thing that I hated is that when Rey at the end, she's like,
yeah, I mean, just you can spoil it. You don't have to be beating around the bush. It's been long enough.
When Ghost, Leia and Luke are like looking at her, and she's, digging her lightsabers down, or their lightsabers or whatever. I don't remember. Was it their lightsabers that she dug?
Yeah, I think so.
Or buried. When she was burying those lightsabers, and that old lady walks up and she's like, "Who are you?" She goes, "Rey." And then she looks in the sky and she sees them, and they nod, and she goes, "Skywalker." And it's like, this is literally like totally like, because the movie's about, like, in my opinion, the themes of the movie go towards owning who you really are. And if she would have said Palpatine, she would have been owning the fact that, like, yes, her ancestors are shit, but she's making a difference. But instead it's like, no, I'm gonna be a fanboy and say Skywalker, because she's not a Skywalker. She's a bad guy's daughter. She should be changing the name.
You just get the feeling that with Star Wars, it's nobody that is like working on the movie really cares about it.
Exactly. Yeah, it was really just a money grab, but they did the best they could to please all the fans that they were trying to please, or they did the best they could. That's all. I think they didn't do a great job.
I think it was fan service for people who aren't invested.
I think it was fan service for people who weren't the original fans.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It was fan service for the kids who buy toys.
And people are like, I hate 7, but like I think 7 was the best out of all.
7 was the best out of all of them, I think.
And I think
like as a movie.
Yeah, and I think 8 was complete dog shit.
It was
like
terrible.
8 and 9 have so many plot holes and so many like
well,
the whole trilogy was just handled real bad.
9 could have been way better if 8 was like continued on with what 7 had laid out.
Yeah, 8 was just overall just a pointless movie. Like
they messed up by having separate directors. Like,
yeah, why would you? Because you do the first movie and you're already like so invested in the story. Why would you switch that up, especially with like one of the most famous and popular movie franchises of all time?
Also, so with 8, when they kill Snoke, that was pointless because they built him up as this new boy.
Yeah.
They could have capitalized on it by being like, by putting something at the end. Like if at the end of that movie they had Palpatine's laugh, everybody would have flipped shit and be like, that was a good idea. But the fact that he just dies after having like 20
just
lines total.
You're just sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then you don't figure out until the next movie that.
Right.
Yeah.
And everybody saw Ben becoming good again. Everybody like believed that was gonna happen. Yeah. And I thought that was gonna happen, and like I think they did good on that, but he shouldn't have died. I think it should have been Rey who died.
I think he kind of had to die though, since they were finishing off the Skywalker saga.
Line. Yeah. I think Rey should have died though, because it's Rise of Skywalker and he's, the last Skywalker. I don't know. And she's not a real Skywalker. But if Rey died, like if they killed off Rey, people would have liked the movie more, I think. The fanboys and fangirls would have shit themselves. And they would have been like, oh my God, she didn't deserve it. She didn't do anything wrong. Yeah. But like that's called what's the word?
As Jimmy Neutron would say, women.
That's called what's the most basic? What's the Romeo and Juliet term? I can never think of it.
I don't know.
Hold on. Everybody's gonna call me dumb. Hold on.
What, like term for what?
When like good things are happening, but the bad thing happens. But I don't think that's right though.
Oh well. Not important, I don't think.
Not important at all.
I mean, we're over an hour.
Anybody else got anything to add?
Nothing. There's
Jackson
nothing
just
going
wants to
on
get
in
out
the
of
brain.
here because he hates us.
He really does.
No, I
Travis
just
Scott
I have a big test to
Fortnite
study for.
concert.
Travis
He's getting
Scott.
ready for the Fortnite.
Yeah, we'll see you guys at the Travis Scott Fortnite concert
Yes.
on Saturday. I guess we might do it. Are we going to the
Saturday
Fortnite concert?
We could do a
and
Saturday.
Thursday.
Fortnite concert. Yeah,
That's
might
sad.
have to.
let's do it.
We're gonna force Jackson to do it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
I was actually pretty good at Fortnite at one point. I will admit.
okay.
Well, good
That
news
is-
is everybody's trash now.
Dang.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean,
I hopped back on it, and then it was just too weird for me. I was just like, no, can't do it.
Well, now you're gonna hop back on for Travis Scott.
Yep, that's the move.
all right. Well, I mean, we'll see you guys at the Fortnite Travis Scott concert. But this has been the Simps Podcast, episode 5. Thank you guys for joining in yet again. Our 3 fans, our big boys. This was the best episode yet, guys.
I
Let's
think
keep
so.
it
Yes.
up. Thank you for watching. See you later.
Peace.